What's up? Let's get right into the story. I was with my homeboys in a party and shit, I was just trying to have some fun. So let's party. But shit, I couldn't. Like, my homeboys was on the DJ set. Like, bro, I'm trying to get some hoes. I'm trying to get drunk and fuck some hoes. Why the fuck would I sit behind a DJ table listening to some transitions? Like, yo, nah, that shit was crazy, bro. Like, this transition, nah, that shit was crazy. Like, some DJ House type shit. Like, who the fuck is DJ House? Like, shit, I'm trying to get some bitches. What the fuck am I finna do in there? So I went on a fucking side mission. And then all of a sudden, I feel somebody touching my shoulder. I turned back like, shit, who the fuck? It was a very well-fed girl. Shout out to the parents for feeding her because they did a good job. And she did not look good, you know? I don't have no problem with people not looking good. I don't think I look good. One thing about these parties, bro, once like somebody approaches you like that, they try to be with you. They trying to make out or some shit like. And I was like, shit, fuck. Man's gotta do what man's gotta do. I was ready for the mission. I looked at her and she said like, my friend over here trying to be with you. And I said like, damn, if shit looked that bad, imagine her friend. He gotta be one of the ugliest bitches. Turned out it wasn't. It was a pretty good looking girl, like skinny, small waist, pretty face with a beat man. And I went out, made out with a girl. Like, she asked for my IG, and bro, like some months went by. It was like 11 p.m. on a Thursday night. She hit me up. Yo, what's up? What you doing? I was like, shit, nothing, chilling. How about you, baby girl? She was like, nah, I'm over here at my friend's house. You trying to come over? At that moment, I knew my time has come. It was the pussy mission. Call of booty. I had to be there. That's the booty duty. You can't say no to this type of offers. I'll be there at 5. Mind you, it was a fucking Thursday night. It was summertime, so I had no school. It was kinda alright to go out the house, even though it was weird. So I said like, yo, pops, my homeboys call me like they trying to chill at my homeboy's house. Like, let me go. We just gonna play some games or some shit, like probably watch a movie or something. He was like, sure, you can go. And I was like, but pops said he was gonna take me out. At this moment, I already knew I fucked up because I already said I was gonna be at my homeboy's house, and now he gonna take me there. So I was like, shit, I'm my homeboy. Hey, what's up? Like, I need you to pretend that you invited me over so I can go to your house, then call an Uber to this bitch house. Like, I'm on a pussy mission right now. Bro said, nah, bro, I'm sorry. I'm not even at home. At this moment, I was like, fuck. I started sweating. I was like, fuck, my pussy mission is over. But of course, I ain't told Pop the truth. I was fiending for that pussy. Had to make my way out. That's how we do it out here. I knew that if I came up to him saying like, yo, Pops, please, you don't need to do that. Pops, please don't take me there. I can go alone. Like, I knew that he was gonna suspect something. So I had to play it off. So I was like, yo, Pop, you're the GOAT. Dap me up. That motherfucker dapped me up with disgust in his eyes. And I kept talking like, Pops, hug that motherfucker. You're the GOAT for real. Like, thank you so much. You're the best Pops ever. You're the best dad ever, Pops. Thank you so much. You ain't even gotta do that. Like, I got you covered. I know it's late. You're probably sleepy. You know, you gotta take care of my siblings. Like, don't worry, Pops. I got you. I'll text you when I get there. It was like, hop in the car. As I sat in the car, he asked me for the address. Bro, it was some ghetto ass shit. Oh, blah. I don't know any of our homeboys who live there. I was like, no, it is because it is my homeboy's cousin's house. Bought a chill over there. Like, I ain't even gonna sleep over there. That'd be mad weird, right? I'll come back. He knew that this shit was a setup. And I ain't even thought about that. I was so fucking excited for that pussy mission. I didn't even thought of a chance of this pussy mission being actually just a setup. As we were getting close to the house, I texted her, yo, tell me the house number so I can go there. She was like, no Uber gonna take you to the house because it's ghetto as fuck. And so she said like, don't worry, I'll be there. At that moment, I realized it was a setup. I'm gonna have to ask for Pops to stop the car at a random ass place. And I looked at him, he knew. I was just wishing like somebody killed the both of us in that setup. Because if we get to live and somebody steal Pop's car, like, I'm fucked for life. So I was surprised, as soon as he was getting close, the girl was already waiting for me. And she waved at the car. He was getting close, I was like, yeah, there it is. That's my homeboy cousin, little sister. Bro, he ain't even said a word. He stopped the car. I got out of the car so fucking quick. And she took me home. As soon as she opened the door, it was filled of women. It had 7 bitches in there. This is going to be the greatest day of my life. I'm getting the 8th son. And bro, the bitches was talking crazy. One of them girls even said to her like, you finally came with a good looking boy, huh? Bro, I thought it was in heaven until I heard a toilet flush. I'm gonna open the bathroom door. It was a little ass skinny motherfucker. He came into me, gave me a hug, like a weird ass hug, like gave me a hug and like, his hands like touched my chest and shit. I was like, what the fuck? Hell nah. I'm getting the 9th son. And I'm fucking the bottom. That's gonna be the craziest story of all time. Like, I just accepted my fate. Like, there was no running back from this place. All of a sudden, I hear a bitch saying like, hey, yo, girl, you know that whoever shares multiplies, right? Once she heard that, she looked at the bitch who said that shit, dead serious, and said, nah. I'm good with only one. Took my hand and pushed me to a room, locked the room. We started making out on some shit. Once I was kissing too low, she was like, nah, stop it right there. I don't think I want to do this. Fuck you mean you don't want to do this? You know what I had to went through to get in here? I was ready to catch a gaze. I'm playing. Like, this is only a character. What for real happened, I was like awkward as fuck. I was like, damn, ready to go off the room with that. Who not? Even if the motherfucker came in, I didn't give a fuck. Like, I'm getting some, regardless. But she was like, yo, hold on. I mean, shit, you can go, but I didn't shave. Bitch, fuck you mean? We in Brazil. We lost some jungles out here. You think I care about a little bush? Like, I go to some forest. And she indeed had a forest for me to go through. I never saw so much hair in a public area. It was some big ass 80s black power afro wig, bro. That shit had a volume to it. I was like, what the fuck? I'm not a pussy. I'm trying to get into one. Then dive into this shit, bro. I was ready to eat this shit out, bro. Knife and fork. As I was doing this shit, bro, I had like hair all over my big ass nose, bro. And she was like tweaking like, and that shit like kept tickling my nose, bro. I was ready to sneeze on that pussy, and I did. I sneezed on that shit, bro. She didn't even realize. She didn't even realize, bro. And I was like, I can do this for any long. But this bitch was acting like she got possessed, bro. So I'm like, I couldn't stop at that point, bro. I wasn't enjoying shit, but this bitch was having a fucking seizure. Am I going to, who am I to stop? I was tired as shit. I did what I had to do. She was pretty alright. She wanted to cuddle after. So I was like laying down with her, and I was like, fuck, I don't want to be in here. That post nut hit me like a train. I was like, fuck am I doing in here, bro? And I like act like my mama was calling me, and she was like, oh, okay, back. I went home and never talked to the bitch again. I mean, I did, but like almost a year after, so it doesn't really count. But shit, that's just how it be sometimes, you know? Shit, that didn't traumatize me. I over-exaggerated a bit for you guys to click on the video, but shit, like, it's just a good story. Like, I just feel like I had to tell you guys a story, so I wanted to share this one with you guys. So see ya.
I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? See no pretty ass soon as you came in the door. I don't wanna chill, got it's time for us to roll. Married to money, introduced it to my soul. Showed her how to whip it, now she remains below. She wants that flame, let her hit the